Last time on Elements of a Great Adventure.
I'll dash over there, jump up in the air, and like pin him down. Yeah.
Where does each head bite?
Oh, you did it. You killed
No,
Keith.
come, not Keith. I take it back. I don't want this anymore.
If he survives,
Yeah.
we could build him new arms. It'll be okay.
Wait, no.
Better
Let's
arms.
do it. Right arm, left leg.
And the first thing you see directly in front of you is one of the prisoners. You can tell it's Keith, and he is missing his right arm and left leg. They have both been amputated.
A horrified expression comes across my face, and I'm like, what? Did I do that to him?
The little ramp forms, and you see Newt, the turtle.
Newt?
Yeah.
Newt.
Waiting for you at the ramp.
It's been a while. Newt,
Yes.
remind me.
She is part of the King's Council. She's in charge of finance.
Finance, that's the one she is. Okay. I was sitting here going, I think this person is on the King's Council. I cannot for the life of me remember which one this one is.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I have that wrong. The dwarf is in charge of finance. Newt is actually in charge of defense, protecting the country.
Ah.
Sorry. You still meet Newt. It's still her. I just got her job mixed up.
Okay, let's go down the ramp and talk to Newt then.
I got a real quick question. Where is my fowl in all of this? Because I don't know when to interact with it.
Oh, okay. I'll say it didn't go underwater with you, but it basically was just chilling on the ship.
Okay.
Sorry, this adventure may not have been great for pets, but I promise they won't all be like that.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure it's not, forgotten. And then in episode 50, I'm like, oh yeah, and my fowl's badass now.
It actually got really big like Hank, you guys, I swear. No, it's just been chilling. It's with you now if you want it to be.
Okay, Fenrir is perched atop my shoulder.
Cool.
My friend.
And
My
clearly
dog at home, I think.
and obviously unaware of what all has happened, Newt throws her arms in the air kind of slowly, and she's like, "Welcome home. I hear you were successful. I'm so proud of the three of you." And she squeezes each of your cheeks.
Oh.
Do we all have our pets back upon landing?
Just me.
If you took your pets with you,
I don't think I took mine. with
I'm
me.
pretty sure Kithri left
I
hers.
left my
can't-
dog
I'm
behind.
pretty sure I left my dog behind too.
Dane.
Cool. And
The
then
Great
Newt's
Dane.
like,
Yeah.
"I made sure to
Wait.
feed your
Mine.
pets while you
I was
were
gonna say, wait,
gone."
I was like, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
And she says, "I cannot wait to hear about your adventure, but I'm sorry to inform you the king will need you bright and early in the council room for your next mission. I'm sure you were wanting to relax, but lots to do, lots to do."
Oh man, Rael doesn't even get a mental health break.
Rael avoids eye contact with Newt, but makes a joke about being able to get in a week's relaxation in one night if you know how to do it right.
That's true. And she pulls out her some pouches, and she says, "Darfog, you're the dwarf. He wanted me, well, not wanted, had to, but he couldn't be here right now, so he passed it on to me, wanted me to give these to you." And she hands you each a little pouch of gold.
How much is in the little pouch of gold?
700.
Whoa.
Holy snap.
She says, "Thank you for a successful mission, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow."
Oh my.
All right.
Oh
So
my god.
thanks.
You said she handed us a pouch or each of us a pouch?
Yeah.
And there's 700 gold in each pouch?
Yeah.
Goodness
I'm
gracious.
buying all of the things.
Well, there's some expensive things. We'll
I'm
see.
buying some of the
How much gold do
things.
you have, Rael?
What?
How much gold do you have, Rael? That's not real character, but it's funny.
How much gold? Oh god.
How much what?
How much gold do you have,
Gold.
Rael?
Oh.
Does that hat take 10 gallons?
Yes, I have 10 gallons of gold.
So, just as a reminder of how this works, there are 8 districts that you all can visit. There is the palace if you want to talk to the king or members of the council or visit the king's library. There is the garrison, which at this moment you can visit, but the only person you can talk to right now is Newt. I will let you know I'm working on a game for in the garrison. I just haven't finished it. It's not ready. But if you want, you can talk to Newt there. But, do with that information as you will. There is the residency district, which lets you interact with random citizens from Fathe. The meadow district, where you got your animals. There are also things like gardens that you can visit to, like, say you want to increase your nature skill. There's the artisan district, which is essentially the same as the garden. This will give you the opportunity to increase your performance checks, charisma checks, stuff like that. Or there's a library there as well, which essentially it's kind of just come and go. If you need information, we'll see if it's there. There's the Ethereal Forge, where you can buy weapons or upgrade your current weapons and armor. There is the Market Street, which is just kind of a catch-all, one-stop shop. And then there's the Magic District, which essentially works like the Ethereal Forge, but instead of armor and weapons, it's magical items. And then just as a reminder, the Market Street has one item featured within another district, half off, and each of you will get to choose one area to go to. You can all go together if you want, or you can go separately, or 2 and 1, or, split it up however you want.
Well, I vote we go to the forge.
Okay. Wayne wants to go to the forge. Rael, Kithri, do you go with?
Yeah, we still get to go our, where we want to go afterwards, right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. But, if you have no reason to go to the forge, I'm not gonna make you.
Might
Sure.
as well go.
Yeah.
So you guys will say are walking there from the port. Things might still be a little awkward.
Yeah. just a little bit, just like not really knowing what to say.
It's a lot of silence on the trip over.
Yeah, just like thinking of things, seeing things that you wanted to like point out to the rest of the group, but it doesn't seem right to be jovial at the moment. Just a lot of things like, oh, last time we were here, I didn't see that, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
And you think of it and you almost say it, and then with a sinking feeling, you're like, this isn't the right time. It doesn't feel like that's going to be helpful.
Yeah.
So.
And as you continue on this awkward journey and mostly silence, the sounds of the forge get louder and louder until you stand at its entrance and Ragnar catches you from afar. And just as a reminder, Ragnar is a giant dwarf, quote unquote. I can't remember exactly how tall I made him. I'm sorry. I'll get better if I stand things down. But I think he's somewhere between like 7 to 10 feet, but still a dwarf. And he runs up and he says, Kithri, where have you been these last few days?
Hey, we actually went out adventuring and, just doing all the things we can, trying to get stronger and like, okay, outside of character, he doesn't know, right?
He actually does.
Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if he knew.
He knows because he was the one who supplied you with your soul-bound weapon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, well then I just retcon. We went on a mission for the king.
Fantastic. So. Well, what can I do for you all today?
Oh, just perusing after our last great adventure.
No. Okay, so Elijah, the DM, mostly things are pretty much, the shop is pretty similar, but I do have a couple items, some new items I want to shout out. There are the thoughts and prayers. These were submitted by Hobo Ryan over on the Discord. These are twin brass knuckles, one that does psychic damage and one that does radiant damage. They can be, essentially they're worn as gloves, so you can still hold your weapons and shields or whatever. And you can multi-attack with them.
What is radiant damage?
Like holy damage, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thoughts and prayers.
Oh, okay.
Pretty fun.
I thought it was awesome. And then, this was not submitted by anyone, but I found this on TikTok from Mr. Kurt Wise. The idea was essentially mimic arrows. They are who I got the idea from. They were doing baby mimic arrows, and so I modified it a little bit to be actual mimic arrows. But I still want to give credit where credit is due. So for this area, those are the two big new additions.
Oh man, there's so many good things to buy.
Yeah, and then I also want to point out you do have the option to upgrade your weapons or your armor.
Well, I guess me, for starters, I would love Ragnon. Hold on, let me pick this voice. I would love to buy a nice new pair of studded leather armor.
Oh, well, we can definitely do that for you.
Cha-ching!
That'll be 50 gold. I hope I'm not putting you out too much.
Here you go. That's not metallic sounding, but you got the point.
Yeah. Anything else you wanna buy?
Yeah, I wanted to buy that immediately so I don't have to make a list.
Ooh, and that should be on that studded leather armor. It should be AC 12 plus dex, not equal dex.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So before I saw the cool new items that you put in, I was totally gonna upgrade one of my things and give it extra damage things.
Okay.
But I just can't help it. Kithri's gonna go for thoughts and prayers.
I'm so happy.
100%. She is going to punch everyone below the belt in the worst way possible.
Nice. And, oh yeah. Didn't I give you advantage on growing checks on creatures larger than you?
Yeah. So this is going to be amazing.
And, Ragnar, he pulls them out and he says, I had a feeling you'd be the one to take these.
They're just too good. I couldn't help it. You knew.
I actually had you in mind when I was making them.
Yes. That is what I am buying today.
Cool.
My other monies have to be spent elsewhere.
Gotcha.
Unless another party member wants to go first, I would love to upgrade my Mace of Terror.
All right. Yeah. What can we do for you?
I would love to pay 500 gold to get +2
on the attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. So he takes the Mace of Terror and he looks at it and he's like, where did you find this thing? Do you know what this is?
No, I don't remember, and also, it's a mace.
Yeah, an extremely powerful, magical mace. Yeah, we'll get that upgrade taken care of for you.
Cool.
Come back in the morning, and we'll have it ready for you.
Be careful with it now. I trust that thing with my life.
Yeah, it's quite valuable. Ragnar looks over at Rael and says, "Hey, you've been a little quiet. What can we do for you?"
I just need some better armor.
All right, what you thinking?
I'll take the medium hide armor for 40 gold.
Okay. And he puts his big old hand out in front of you.
All right. And before we seal this deal, I would like you to upgrade it one time.
Oh, what kind of upgrade we talking?
The +1 to AC.
Alright, so that'll be a total of 240.
40.
Yes, sir.
And he, Rael hands over the gold pieces, pretty dryly.
He takes it. Says, you okay, Rael? Usually you do something funny. I was looking for a hee-hee-ha-ha today.
Rael just kind of like swings his arms back and forth and, it's like, well, I guess the disappointments keep rolling in, don't they?
Oh.
I'll look at Ragnar and say, you know what? I'm just not feeling it this time, but next time we see each other, I'll have something special in mind just for you.
Thank you. I hope you feel better.
I give him nuts.
And he gives you nuts too, and his fist is just like way larger than yours. And Ragnar says, thanks for coming, now get out! You're holding up other customers.
Bye, Ragnar.
People were just standing at the doorway while we're running around.
They're sitting here just like, what are they doing?
Actually, Rael, you two will have to come back tomorrow to get your armor.
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's your DM, MotherGoose. I'm so sorry for interrupting the episode. I just have a couple quick things I want to shout out, and then I'll let you get back to it. First, I want to shout out our Twitter. It's Elements of a Great Adventure, or the actual @ is elements_great. If you have any character name ideas or item ideas that you'd like to see potentially show up in a future episode, you can tweet us there. We would love for you guys to have an actual hand in creating this story. Then I want to shout out Raul Alvarez for the use of our theme song and Shabaru for the amazing cover art they did for us. If you want to hire either of these people to get some work done, there will be links to both their Fiverr pages in the episode description. Anyway, that is all for today. I will let you get back to the episode, but thank you so much for listening to the Elements of a Great Adventure podcast. Kithri, where would you like to go?
We're going to the Market Street. Nice. A little bit of everything.
19th and Quaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, exactly.
Yep. Isn't it funny when I make IRL jokes?
You stop at the New Haven Plaza, and Ugos spots Rael and says, "Ah, my friend!
He is a drow, for context.
It's so good to see you again."
Now, Kelvan was the one that I did all the weird handshake shenanigans with last time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the Arcana.
And he didn't like it. But
This is different.
Ugos is a drow. He likes it.
He feels.
He's in.
Wait, I thought Kelvan was a drow? Is he just a regular elf?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, he's just a regular elf. Over at the Talisman.
Yes.
Okay,
Over
yeah,
at the
you're
Arcana
right.
place, he is a normal elf.
It's been so long.
Normal.
I don't even remember any of my previous interaction with Ogus.
It was all good. He might have been a little racist towards Kithri.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why she wants to come back.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm just kidding!
Yes! You can. You can.
I shouldn't do it. I'm not going to rile anybody up because I still need to buy things from here in the future. But she is going to be shooting him dirty looks the whole time.
And he looks down at you and he's like,
Don't look down at me.
There's no other way to look There's no other way to look at you.
I don't want to hear it from you.
Kithrin, right?
Nope.
Kithrin?
Yeah.
You're
that's
close. There's no N on the end.
Run along, Kithrin.
Kithri, shut up.
Let the grown-ups talk.
Kithri, yes, of course.
Yeah, don't talk to me. Don't
Okay.
talk. I will talk to you.
Okay.
Don't mind
Because
her.
your words are not
And
kind.
he's already not looking at you.
Yeah, don't mind her. She's
Rael,
she's a little
my
uppity.
friend. It's been a while.
It has been a while. How have you been, Uggos? Uggos? How do you pronounce his name?
Ugos. I
Ugos.
guess that didn't feel so nice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're welcome. Someone remembered how to pronounce someone else's name, even though it was not reciprocated.
Who goes there?
So,
That one does get a genuine chuckle from everyone.
Ugos says, what can I help you all with
It's
today?
a good one.
Stuff.
Okay, I got lots of stuff.
This was Kithri's pick.
This is my pick.
Well, I'm honored you chose me.
I chose you because I saw you have a featured item.
I do have a featured item, yes.
I'm interested in
Rael
the
starts
featured
talking
item.
above Kithri and says, I want the Staff of Thunder and Lightning pronto.
Kithri's about to use thoughts and prayers on your groin right now.
Rael is not sparing any thoughts about...
Yeah, he won't
about
have
that.
any thoughts or prayers.
Kylee, this is the devil on your shoulder. Do it.
I'm serious. Kithri's about to strike you down,
And-
if you don't back off.
Rael is handing the man
No,
375 gold pieces.
she's swinging at him.
Ugos has turned his back to walk towards it, and he says, yes, the Staff of Thunder and Lightning is one of the most pristine weapons here in Faith.
I'm gonna chuck the coins
No,
gently at the back of his head.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm doing it.
Roll an attack roll. Actually, it'd
Roll
be
2,
yeah.
right? Well, one of them does hit. The other one probably not, but
Well, Rael doesn't have his
so-
new armor yet.
21 non-natural for the first one.
Okay.
8 for the second one. So thoughts definitely hits.
Okay.
That'll be 2d8 plus 4 psychic damage.
8,
Mmm.
10,
Plus 4 or 10
yeah,
total?
14.
Okay.
Right to your crotch.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm going to let Kylee describe most of this, but I'm going to say it happens right as your hand opens to toss the coins.
Okay.
Yeah, Kithri sees that all this nonsense is happening and she is being completely thrown aside yet again because she's small and everyone thinks she's insignificant. And she says, "Oh yeah? You think I'm so insignificant?" And she punches you right in the crotch.
And
Really hard.
from the crotch, just a little wave of magical energy passes over your body, hits you right in the brain.
Yeah. As anyone else who has gotten hit in the crotch knows, that's exactly what it feels like.
Oh no, that's the psychic damage.
No, I
It's
know,
on
but-
top of
but
the
at
actual
same
thing.
time,
Hey, what's Rael's worst memory?
Oh no. Because
You don't
it's
have to
psychic.
say. You don't have to say, but it comes to mind.
Okay. Glad
Do
we're
you double over?
glad we're I'm gonna say, since I was like chucking it at him, like it makes contact right before they leave my hand, so there's a lot more power put into them than was
You just
meant
chucked
to,
a ton of coins
because
at
it's
him.
going like this, and then his first reaction is to bring that same hand down to his groin, so he just beams him in the back of the head with...
And Ugos turns around, and he looks.
Kithri's gonna turn to him and say, "That's payment. I'll take that."
Rael schlumps and falls over on the ground and says, I paid for that, actually. I'll have it. Thank you.
Don't pay him any mind. He's obviously having a really bad time right now. Not quite in his right way.
And thus,
I
I
will go ahead and
deserve
take
the
that.
weapon.
She is
I'm
going.
in so much pain.
She's going to stomp on you if you don't shut up.
Brother.
No, Kithri's gonna stomp on him to try to silence
And
him.
he, like, while looking at this, reaches his arm back and grabs the item, says nothing, and hands it to Kithri.
Kithri takes it and shoots Rael a look that's like, "Don't you ever stand in my way and belittle me again." or it will happen again.
Get him, girl. And then
Get your own staff.
Ugos leans down next to Rael and he casts Cure Wounds.
Heal nuts.
Heal Nuts. Yeah, Ugos has his own spell called Heal Nuts. And he heals you.
Experienced this as it is common for drow.
He heals you for 10.
Oh.
And he says, there was no need to fight. I had more than one.
Kithri feels a little bad now. Kithri will go ahead and hand over money so that Rael can have one.
And Ugos collects the one on the ground and the extra from Kithri, and he grabs another and hands it to Rael. He says, never a dull moment with you three. Also, wasn't there supposed to be 4? There was 4 of you last time, correct?
That's everyone's hitting sensitive subjects today.
Hey, was she single or
Very devoted to her god.
but like could be changed or
Probably not, but she was horny, so
You should go for it.
if you can find her, you could probably go for it.
right? Thanks.
Shoot your shot. You miss every shot you don't take.
Thanks.
I love this.
Well, is
Also-
there anything else I can do for you?
Just real quick, Rael's upset. He doesn't want the staff anymore.
So now I just have 2.
And
No, I paid 375 coins.
yeah, but so did Kithri.
Yeah, so
You either get the staff or
instead-
you don't get anything.
No, that's not how it works. So with the 375 that I paid, I'll go ahead and add 25 more, and I'll get 2 potions, a potion of invisibility for 250 and a potion of fire breathing for 150 for a total of 400 gold pieces.
And Ugo says, why would you put yourself in so much pain for something you didn't even want?
No, I wanted it until I didn't want it anymore. You don't understand.
And he takes the staff and puts it back on display, and he grabs the potions and hands them to you. And he says, maybe be nicer to her next time.
Rael says, don't worry, I won't, and winks at him.
And he kind of looks at her, and he waits till she looks away, and then he winks.
All right, Ugos, now that the knuckleheads are done bickering,
Right? Honestly.
I would
This is a fine establishment I'm trying to run here.
I would like to give you 200 gold for your finest defender's robe, because it looks like a cape.
The defender's robe. Yes, this will add +1 to AC and can be worn over armor. That, I think, is a really good choice for you, Wayne. I switched from Elijah to Ugos midway through. I'm sorry there.
You're good. I was thinking you were Ugos the entire time.
But yes, and he drapes it over you and he says, wow, stunning, absolutely stunning.
You really think so?
Absolutely.
It reminds me of the one I had back home.
Ah, what's home like for you?
Well, there's not really any magic as around nearly as much as here. So just think less colorful, more bleak.
Okay. That sounds kind of like where Rael and I grew up, maybe.
Okay, I get we all have our own sob story, but I don't care.
Rael posts up in defense of his fellow drow.
And
Okay,
he,
look.
He waves and he says, he doesn't get it. It's fine. It's fine.
I do get it. Y'all are running away from home.
He doesn't
I'm trying
get
to
it.
get back home. So, like, you know.
You're gonna leave us?
Whoa, hold on. Wait. Let me change words. I don't think there is a way back. But also, remember when he turned into the dog and bit off Keith's arm and leg? That was really stupid of him. Let's hate on this guy.
Rael's gonna look you in your eye and say, so your home is good enough that you want to go back to it, and you're gonna tell me that you get what we're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Kithri's
about
siding
all
with them
this
now.
Hee hee ha ha, whatever. A joke's a joke.
Your family's right there. My
You're
family's
being
back there.
disrespectful.
Your family's right
You're
there.
right.
Being disrespectful.
You're right, but you bit someone's arms off?
Arm singular.
Leg singular.
Arm and leg?
Yes, arm singular, leg singular, limbs plural. Have you ever perchance, happened to perhaps turned into a death dog? You remember those, right?
No! Why would I do that?
I don't know. If the
They
situation called
killed
for it.
my sister.
I know, mine too, but wait, why would they kill your sister?
She was
Your
trying
sister?
to run away with me.
Oh.
One of the rare good female
had
drow,
a better-
actually.
You had better women in your family than I did.
was the only one
I
who made
apologize for your loss.
That was out of character.
It's
Sorry.
fine. It's fine. I'm sorry.
Look, wait, hold on. I'm sorry too. It got a little heated because I was making fun of Rael. We all have our problems. I do care. I'm sorry.
No
But
death
also I don't
dogs in the shop.
Yeah, that wasn't well.
Or anywhere else.
And
For you, no death dogs. We might have to revisit this later. Looking pointedly at Wayne.
as long as it doesn't happen in the shop or anywhere I'm near. Okay,
I got you.
thanks.
Got you, Faye.
Now, if there's nothing else, I would like to close my shop for the rest of the day.
I'm so sorry. Can I before we close?
Sure.
I'm gonna give you more money. I'm gonna give
Okay.
you more money. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to buy 2 potions of healing. That's it.
Okay. And he hands it to you as he's like rushing you guys out the door.
Thank you. So sorry.
I'm sorry too. I should be nicer to you and I know it.
Well,
But you didn't hear that from me.
I really appreciate that, even if you're not gonna say it out loud to everybody. But I do appreciate that.
And then he slams the door shut.
Keep it real, homie G.
No response.
Ah.
Okay. Rael, your choice.
Oh.
Where will you choose?
Princess number 1, stored up in a tower far, far away. What's that from, Jerry?
Answer correctly or you're off the podcast.
It's Shrek, bro.
Oh my god, he got it right.
Okay, so there's still the palace, the garrison, the residency district, the meadow district, the artisan district, and the magic, I think I called it Arcana district.
Correct.
I have it written different in different places. Yeah, the Arcana district.
I would like to go to the arson district.
Actually, that's just hell.
That's just hell.
Yeah. Yeah, wherever you want to go. Maybe not hell, at least right now.
Yeah, I guess I'll go visit the gardens.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Wayne and Kithri and be like, all jokes and everything aside, I'd like some time to myself on this one, if that's okay with you guys.
Okay.
I'll catch up with y'all later. Y'all get a good night's rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
You too, I guess.
Love you.
Sorry,
Finger
I
pokes
hit you
the
in the
tentacle.
crack.
Finger
Sorry,
poked
I
it down.
hit you in the crotch so hard.
I am too.
Okay.
It's just been a rough day.
Been a very, very rough day.
I also am sorry that you got offended. No. I'm
Hit him
sorry.
again. Hit him
I was
again.
about to say she is no longer sorry. She is walking up to you.
No, I also am sorry for trying to steal your thunder.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
What the hell was that? Rael looks at Wayne horrified.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep in mind that in the future that you guys might fight over the featured on sale item.
Yeah, bring a coin to flip.
Bring a coin to flip. Okay, so Jerry, you're kind of just walking through the city, and slowly but surely the buildings become a little smaller, a little farther apart, and you find yourself in the Meadow District. Did you mean to come here, or did you just go on a walk and end up here?
I think I was looking for a place where I could just be around nature, peace and good vibes, hippy dippy, all that stuff.
Yeah, so you walk past Pandora's stable, and you see your good friend Clovara just kind of prancing around as horses do, taking care of the animals. You continue your journey, and then you reach this point where it's just large, open, hilly fills just covered in flowers.
Okay.
And then to your left, there looks to be what appears to be more of an actual, like, garden. You see, like, greenhouses and people walking around taking care of it. But here, it's just you out in this field.
Are there any, like, small bodies of water, like a small pond or a puddle or something?
Yeah, a little bit in the distance, you see a small, between two hills, a little lake.
What are you laughing at?
Are you gonna turn back into an octopus to remember the good old days?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and I'm just gonna, like, run my suction cups along my head.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah. Self-massage. I take it back. No, I'm just gonna go and, like, dip my toes in and play with what? What is it?
He's trying to have a moment.
Go on.
This is my story time.
Sorry, babe.
Don't let it happen again.
Okay.
Wait. Don't be sorry. Be better. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go dip my toesies in the water and play with Fenrir and just kind of be generally mindful about the experience that, everybody just had.
Yeah.
Trying to reconcile, the actions with the intentions and all that stuff. And I think it's successful because I don't want to be one of those drow.
Yes.
I don't want to be a just Dord, and I don't want to be angsty all the time. But
I will say, no matter what, it is successful. But give me a nature check.
nature,
Yeah.
nature.
Wow.
Talking to you.
Sorry.
I got a
Seven.
2.
2.
2.
It's still successful, but really that's it. You've come to peace with what happened, and you had a fun time with Fenrir.
That was a poor choice of words there, DM.
What did I say? Come to peace. At least I didn't say pieces.
Oh my.
And you will get a +1 nature check, a +1 to any nature check on the next adventure.
Ooh, woo. It's just nature in general, right?
Yeah.
Until the end of the adventure.
Yeah. Temporary +1.
Alright.
I thought about making them like forever, and then I was like, man, if people try and min-max, they're really gonna take advantage of this system. And then you all separately get a hankering for alcohol. Little sip, little taste.
It's one of those days.
It's one of those days.
You just need it.
How far away is Homeboy that gives us free booze?
The Proud Eagle Tavern.
Yeah.
Real close, just outside the city.
Okay.
So I don't think you go together, but I do think you all kind of end up there.
Yeah.
Who gets there first?
Kithri will volunteer if no one else
I was gonna
does.
say, I was kind of assuming that we were just having a bonding. I don't know.
Bonding time?
Oh, Wayne and Kithri having a bonding
I didn't
time.
know if we were gonna go to the Arcana district or not. I
Nope.
didn't need to go anywhere else.
like that.
Yeah.
I was basically done.
Yeah, no. So, well, I'll just say you guys made it to the Proud Eagle Tavern, and you've just been visiting. You walk in, and Gulf, he's like, Well, hey there, you two. Welcome back.
Hey, Golf, how you doing?
Hey, I just gotta check everything okay with Rael. He made it home.
Yeah, he made it home. He's
Alright.
it was a little bit of a rough day, for
Yeah.
sure, but we're all okay. So.
Are you worried because he's not here with us, or are you worried because you heard?
I'm worried because you guys usually come in together.
He took a little bit of quiet time. He went on a walk with his bird. So
All right, that sounds just lovely.
I'm gonna remember that you called it a bird.
it is a bird,
Half bird,
isn't it? Am I
Half bird, half
confused?
cat.
half bird, half cat.
I forgot
Yeah.
that it was. That's my bad, Kylee, out of character, because I forgot that it was a half
Feline.
half and half.
Feline.
My
owl.
bad.
Fell.
Can I retcon?
Yes.
Because that was an accident. He went on a walk with Fenrir, so it's good.
Foul.
That
just in case.
sounds lovely.
Sorry.
Well, and golf is the only one here, but that orc still there on the bar. He's
What?
breathing.
Golf.
Yeah.
That's way over the serving limit. He's been here since
Oh.
we came here the first time.
That's a coincidence.
Are you sure?
He came in just a couple hours ago. I promise. He's
Is
not
he-
just been.
Is he okay?
He physically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is he like unconscious on the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Head-
going to go check on him, but
head
he's
down.
unconscious. I'm not sure I should wake him up.
Still asleep. And Golf says, yeah, he's doing fine. Just, life hasn't been easy for all of us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
But the rest of the families, they're gone for the night. It's just me. Can I get you guys something to drink? Do you want to know the special? What can I do
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah, what's the special tonight?
Tonight is the Ace Martini.
Ooh. Oh. All right.
It is Irish cream liquor, vodka, espresso, and fruit garnish.
Oh, man.
Isn't it a little late to have espresso?
You had me till espresso.
That's
My
okay.
body is way too small.
That's
I cannot handle that.
I mean, it's never too late for espresso.
Kithri,
That's
like,
fine.
Chihuahua of humanoid creature.
No, literally, if you put espresso in me, I will not go to sleep for 3 days. So,
Well, sleep is very important, especially if you guys have had a hard couple of days. I could just get you, trying to think, what did you have the first time here? You had milk. I remember that. Rael tried to sweet talk my daughter out of some vodka.
that's true. I'm not sure I actually ordered a drink. I think I just pestered you about how all your drinks were
didn't
made.
you?
Sorry about that.
That's
I was
okay.
I was
That's
a little
all
bit
right.
overbearing. My bad.
No problem. How could I be mad at any of you?
I don't know if you care, but we finally found out what the map was for.
Really?
Yeah, it was not a good time.
Ah.
That's actually kind of part of the problem with Rael.
Well, I know that was really important to you. I'm sorry it didn't end up well.
I did get a bunch of my stuff back, though.
Hey, that's always a good time.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons. So yes, sorry, I got off topic. What can I get you to drink?
I'll just take whatever the house ale is.
All right.
I'll take the Ace of Martini.
Okay. And
Bold.
he hands you the house ale and he winks and he says, brewed this myself.
Aw, I'm very excited.
And then he gets all fancy with it. All the flips and twists of bartending.
As that is happening, Rael walks in and sees him doing this awesome thing.
Yeah, okay. So visually what I'm seeing is like this really like well-dressed older man, white hair, maybe some very clean white facial hair, the like nicely folded towel over his shoulder,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
flipping the whole thing and
flipping it,
doing fancy
twisting
spins
it.
and stuff.
He cuts the fruit into a little star.
Wow.
I'll walk in and say, hey, can you teach me how to do that?
Sure. Yeah. Good to
Well-
see you, Rael. You doing okay?
I'm doing all right.
All right. And he finishes the drink and he hands it to Wayne and he says, well, come on back here. And he kind of tells you a couple things and then give me a performance check.
That's an 8.
You go to flip it and it all of it just spills all over the floor.
Sorry, man, I'll clean that up. But you know what? And he licks his lips. He said, it tastes good. It tastes good, though.
Golf he puts a hand on your shoulder, Rael, and he says, it's okay. You know, first step of being good at something is being bad at something.
Well, maybe I'll leave the work to the professionals for right now. Can I get one how it's supposed to be made?
Yeah.
As he grabs a towel and starts sopping up the...
And he makes another one and he hands it to you after you've cleaned, and let's level up.
Hey.
We up to level 6, my friends.
Okay, I'll start us off. Kithri, for moving up to level 5, got an extra attack.
Nice.
So that means she gets to attack one more additional time on her turns when she goes into her attack phase. Then for leveling to 6, she gets to put 2 additional she gets to put 2 in one of her, what are they, attributes?
Yeah.
Is that what they call attributes? She put it in Constitution.
Nice.
And the hit point max went up to 51.
Nice.
Oh, and my proficiency bonus is up to 3.
Rael, what you get?
Same as Kithri, my proficiency bonus went up to 3. My hit point maximum went up to 45, which was 16 more points, I think.
Wow.
And then I got a Circle of the Moon upgrade, so I can now go up to challenge rating 2 creatures.
Nice.
And my wild shape, damage done while I'm in wild shape now counts as magical in terms of overcoming resistances and stuff like that.
Nice. Okay.
And then I got a few extra spell slots in 1 and 2, and then I got access to level 3 spells.
Great. And also, do you want us to call you by Wayne, or do you want us to call you by Jamie?
I think Wayne is still probably...
Okay.
I mean,
This is your life. This is who you are here.
yeah.
Okay. So Wayne, what you get?
My proficiency also went up to 3. My hit point max went up to 37. My hit dice is now at 6d8. My sneak attack went up to 3d6. I need to start using that more. I got expertise. So with these 4 skills, I now have double proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Acrobatics, investigation, perception, and stealth.
Nice.
Wow. That's amazing.
And then I got uncanny dodge. So the way I wrote it down is any visible attacker's damage to me is halved.
So what you're saying is time to fight some invisible enemies.
Correct. Wait.
Sorry, it's either that or double the damage. Wink, wink.
But yeah, that's about it.
Great. It's all good stuff. I'm excited to see what you guys do with all of this. And as usual, you kind of just spend the night drinking, talking, and one by one, you each go home. And that's where we'll find you next time.